So, ladies and gentlemen, there are now kaijus in Dandadan. I just finished watching the 10th episode of season 2, and yeah, now kaijus are a thing, and that's awesome, because who doesn't like kaijus? I don't really know what even constitutes a kaiju. To me, it's just like a giant monster, essentially, and that's what I think it is. So now, not only do we have ghosts and yokais and aliens, we have kaijus. So I want to see all them three go to war. If that's a thing that happens in Dandadan, I want to see a kaiju versus an alien or a yokai or something like that. I suppose we will, hopefully. We'll see Okurin versus this thing, which is going to be really cool, and Momo, of course. But it's just really cool how Dandadan always implements these weird, like, fictional things, like the yokais and the mythological and the science fiction, you know, the aliens and now the kaijus. I feel like there's so many directions they can go with this, and there's so much stuff they can add to the world. It feels like endless, the amount of creatures they can add into it. And I wonder if they're all related somehow. I feel like they must be. I don't think it will get revealed this season because there's only a few episodes left, but I'd like it if at some point, I'm sure it will, it gets revealed how they're all connected or why they all exist. Maybe it won't. Maybe it's just they exist because they exist and this is Dandadan. But I don't know. But yeah. Kaiju's an arrow thing, and I want to see some kaiju battles. That's going to be sick. But besides all that craziness, this episode actually follows around a character we haven't met before. That's essentially this nerdy dude that just wants to be popular, I think, pretty much, and popular with the ladies specifically, because he thinks all he needs to do is do spicy talk, as he calls it, and talk about his penis a lot. It doesn't quite work like that, but he's studying Okurin, and he thinks that's how Okurin's become friends with Momo and Ira, but he doesn't get it, bless him. You can see at the beginning of the episode, he's like, you see him doing his hair and singing to himself, and as soon as he gets to school, he becomes all shy and introverted and stuff, and you gotta feel bad for him, you know, we've all been in that situation, we've all been, like, shy teenagers, I'm sure, so hopefully he gets there, you know what I mean, but he's got a long way to go, I'll tell you that much. I'm not exactly sure how he's going to be implemented into the story, as he's literally been introduced in, like, the last couple episodes of the season, but maybe he'll have something to do with the kaiju. Obviously, he has some sort of knowledge on stuff similar to Okurin, a little bit of his, like, sci-fi knowledge and all that sort of stuff, so I'm sure he'll be involved in that sort of way. Maybe he'll be like another person with knowledge, or maybe he'll retrieve the golden ball and turn into some sort of something. Who knows? He could end up being a kaiju himself. Who knows? With Dandadan, it is pretty much impossible to predict what's going to happen next. So, yeah, we'll have to see. But yeah, kaijus are an hour thing. Let's fucking go.